right, I'm gonna go ahead and call the Planning Commission, the February Planning Commission meeting to order. We will start with our normal housekeeping items here with the approval of the minutes from the previous meeting.
Make a motion to approve.
Okay, we have a motion to approve. We have a motion, and we have a second. All those, we have a motion and a second to approve the minutes as presented. All those in favor acknowledge by saying aye. Aye. Any opposed? Hearing none, motion carried. Okay, can you go ahead and, Don, will you go ahead and do a roll call? I missed that one.
Yes.
So,
Wendell Miller.
Here.
I'm here. Justin Cawthorn, absent. Cheryl.
Present.
Shirley.
Present.
Luke. Absent. John.
Here.
Larry Smith.
Yes.
Cody.
Here.
And Eric.
Yes, sir.
All right, we are quorum.
Thank you, sir. All right, we have no unfinished old business. We'll start with the new. We have item number one, minor plat, Salter Unit 1, addition located at 535 North El Paso Avenue, submitted by Barrett and Associates on behalf of Salter Properties LLC. You have a staff report for us on that, Victoria?
Yes. So as stated, this is a final plat for Salter Unit 1 over off of North El Paso. The existing conditions, this is the location of an existing vacant structure that is redeveloping as part of the property's PUD process. They are required to complete this final plat process. Surrounding properties are zoned PUD, C2 Highway Commercial, and Prairie Creek Zone. Surrounding uses include vacant properties as well as a storage building. In our review, typically this type of incidental subdivision would be approved at the staff level. However, as stated in Article 2.16.62 in the PUD section of the zoning code, the final plat application shall be subject to the regulations and requirements of the Russellville Land Subdivision and Development Code. The western property line does vary slightly from what was approved as part of their 2017 PUD approval, and this is to allow room on the site for a proposed trash enclosure. According to drawings submitted by Barrett and Associates, this new alignment for Phase 1 will not interfere with any of the development plans for Phase 1 or Phase 2, and therefore staff had no issue with that minor adjustment. Additionally, they have complied with all the requirements for information to be included on the final plat as outlined by Section 5.3.11 of the Land Subdivision and Development Code. So staff does recommend approval of the final plat as a result of the findings below. The final plat conforms to the final plat requirements outlined in Section 5.4B of the Land Subdivision and Development Code. The final plat effectively aligns with and does not negatively impact the previously approved final development plan, and the proposed construction is the highest and best use of the property. And that is my staff report. Are there any questions?
Thank you, Victoria.
Thank you.
All right, commissioners, do you have any
Are
questions?
they renovating this building?
Sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I just wondered, is that what, I didn't know whether they're tearing it down or renovating it.
They're renovating that
Okay.
existing structure. Yes, sir.
Commissioners, what is your pleasure?
Make motion to approve as submitted.
Okay, we have a motion. We have a motion and a second to approve as submitted. All those in favor, acknowledge by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, that motion carries. All right. Item number 2, rezoning a property from R1 to C2 Highway Commercial located at 1405 East Highway 124 at 1479 Sparksford Drive, submitted by SSB Investments and Alter Trading Corporation. Sarah, you want to take it away?
Yes, sir, thank you. So this is a rezone application. It is the area highlighted in that yellow box here, which includes 1405 Old Highway 124 and 1479 Sparksford Drive. As you can see, it is adjacent to the mini storage property and zoning, and so this will be an extension of a zone request. So it is located north of Interstate 40 between Sparksford Drive and Old Highway 124. It is in an area of mixed development. You will find several churches, mini storage facility, hair salon, and residential single-family homes in this area. And the area was annexed into the city with an R1 single-family zoning designation in 2002, and it is accurately depicted on the city limits maps. Under the review comments, anytime you are considering rezoning a property, you look at three things. And the first item to consider is the future and current land uses of the area. So the current uses in this area are mixed between commercial and residential uses. As mentioned, it is primarily unchanged since being annexed in 2002. With surrounding development, it would be fair to make the assessment that this area would convert to a commercial neighborhood, and changing the zone to C2 highway commercial would be in alignment with those future uses. Reimagine Russellville 2040 comprehensive plan does define the area as commercial and office developments that are either abutting an arterial corridor or within a transition area. With this definition and the mixture of uses, converting these properties to highway commercial would therefore be in line with the comprehensive plan. The last thing to consider is the value or income potential of the property. Typically transitioning from R1 single-family residential to C2 highway commercial would increase the value of the property. In this case, both of the properties proposed for the rezone to highway commercial have historically been utilized as commercial properties. Neither pre-existing use could be reestablished without this zone change. And recent sales of the old Highway 124 property as commercial would indicate that this is not going to increase the value or income potential. And those pictures on the bottom are the properties currently today, so that you could have an idea that they are not single family, they are already acting like commercial properties. So it is staff's recommendation to forward this application to City Council for approval to rezone the properties to C2 highway commercial as a result of the findings that the application is in line with existing and future land uses in the area. The proposal aligns with Reimagine Russellville 2040 comprehensive plan, and the value or income potential of the property should remain the same since previous uses of both properties were commercial. Are there any questions?
Does anybody have anything, you want to step up to the microphone? If you would, step up to the microphone and then, give us your name for the record, please. Thank you.
I'm a landowner north
What's
of
your name,
this
sir?
area.
What is your name?
Of that scrapyard.
Can you tell me your name, sir?
Oh, my name's Terry Lay,
Terry Lake, okay.
and I own 1465 Sparksford Drive, which is the next resident north. Is that affecting us any, or we're in the county, not in the city?
Sarah?
That will not change any zoning on your property. You do not have any zoning at this point.
Right, okay, that's it. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, sir. Commissioners, do you have any questions for Sarah at all on this? Okay. Commissioner Black has made a motion to approve. Do I hear a second?
I'll second.
Okay. Mr. Jackmore is seconded. Motion is second to approve this as submitted. All those in favor acknowledge by saying aye. Aye. Any opposed? Hearing none, that motion carries. Sarah, if we have no other business, we are adjourned.